I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building in beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers, goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So here is Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Ricky Henderson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away. Next to dig in, Robert Poisson, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in next, Starling Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking spell.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop.
The pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
0-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now, Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Giambi recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in will be Jimmy Fox. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Now the swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
I got the count.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lowry trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So next to bat will be Bryce Harper, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson able to track it down for the third out. So now it's Mark Canha. First pitch on the way. As he puts it on the ground to third. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And there are two away now. Stepping in once again is Ricky Henderson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The count now at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Fox has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Now at the plate is Robert Poisson as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And a step off. First pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next up, Jimmy Fox. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lined, but speared on a hop. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Pitch on the way. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Giambi is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball one.
Now 1-0.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. Rendon is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Striding forward now is the DH, Yoenis Cespedes, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Mark Hanna stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up the 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Runners breaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. 2-out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he'll step off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Rendon on his way to second, and this one will bounce into the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Cable Ruiz, a little bouncer. Rendon, the runner at second with one away.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in is Trey Turner, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's set. And the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Another full count pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Ruiz rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. No hits to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, 2 pitches, a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Adios, pelota.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
To the plate now, Robert Poisson. Out in front of it, strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. They wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. And that's the second out. Next to hit is Jimmy Fox. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here now is Juan Soto. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 34, Raleigh.
At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And now for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero, who bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Ready now is Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fingers is ready. Here it is on 1-0. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Booyah!
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit to first. Giambi has it. And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the AB now. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Fingers looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Mark Canha. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jed Lowry now. And he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in next, Robert Poisson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. And now, Jimmy Fox. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Ramon Laureano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22.
Tyler Clippard trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Clippard.
Matt Olson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First offering on its way as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The count now at 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Chases out of his own for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now to bat, Juan Soto. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Left side. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Sends that one out of play for strike one. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
They'll try it again, 3-2. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. So now into the box is Yoenis Cespedes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. So 2-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with one away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. Guerrero is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And stepping in, Jet Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. A swing and a drive. Away back. That's it. It's gone.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, Robert Poisson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate, Starling Marte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
1-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Trinan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trinan. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Harper sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Into the box now, Cable Ruiz. Just a tick behind for a strike. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Left side, but well fouled. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. 0-2, here it comes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A 1-2 pitch. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Oakland jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Raleigh Fingers is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
I've been waiting, elevated, hanging on the trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say you rhyme, they say you look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! Slam!
Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys.
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide, I abide the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The vandalize, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd hit you in the face.
Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys.
I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
Still undisputed.
It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam!
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You better hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yeah. Travi, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the folders in our cup and just go, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena,
falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gon' do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass and John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean come tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them
that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
you say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Runner Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Songs of optimism, 1972. Caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still